Welcome back, y'all. Yep. Those are still annoying. Okay. So I did a little looking around. I picked up some kinetic motors from there and pretty much everywhere that was not that big thing over or there that's providing power to that, and this thing over here which is doing that stuff and whatnot. But anyway, I picked those up because I think we might need them to power our tank in a nice compact, relatively compact way anyway. So I found out that the mod Eureka, was it, that we talked about, was not what I needed for the ship building stuff. Yeah, we don't need that one. I looked up a video that I had saw previously about the tanks and how they were built, and they mentioned a mod called Clockwork. So if we do add Clockwork, we can see all this stuff come up. A bunch of, different stuff like altitude meters, flaps. So you can make any kind of like vehicle with this. You can make planes and other aircraft that you can use. You can see like propellers and stuff like that. But for our purposes, what we need to do is get this physics infuser and this wonder wand. And those will allow us to create a physics object, which we can then put the tank treads and stuff on. All right, how do we do that? Well, first we got to start by getting this little thing. I think we need 2 of them, right? So we need to get these Wonderlight crystals and sandpaper them. The Wonderlight crystals appear to be deep slate and under ore, so I think we might have to go to like the end and see if we can find it there. So let's go. First, I'm gonna grab a couple of ender pearls real quick though. We might need them. All right, so if we open this up, go to the end portal, teleport. Yeet. And then I'm just gonna go into, wait, I don't need to do that because I have a jetpack. I was gonna fly over with God mode, but don't need to do that. If I go into here, I can get rid of this death marker. Okay, excellent. So, I don't think we're gonna find any of this stuff here, right? Because we've already loaded these chunks, and in order for the new ores to generate, we need to actually, ow. Wait, can I just fly in? Okay. So anyway, we just need to find some of that stuff. Hopefully we can, let me check. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had enough pressurized air here. But yeah, if we can find some of the ore we need, that would be really great. Yes, it would. It's all just uranium. Actually, what is this uranium for? Hold on a second. Oh, right. This is uranium powder. If I look at that, uranium powder gets turned into a rod form, which I guess would become a uranium fuel or enriched uranium, one of the two. Doesn't really know how to. Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to worry about this stuff right now because we're not going to use it at the moment. All right, let's continue our exploration. We're going to try to go in like one direction. That way we can hopefully avoid going to chunks that we've already loaded and they're not in there. The problem with it is I think it's all white stuff, yeah? Oh, it's some purple. Okay, so it's purple and white. So if I just find some purple glowy bits on the ground, I should be able to find that. I'm not sure how rare it is, to be honest. I didn't really do much research about it. I just sort of creative mode messed with the materials to make sure that it would work the way I wanted it to work when I used it, but I didn't do much else. Oh my god, it's rare. Hey, look, a waystone. Funnily enough, I'm still carrying waystones in my bag, even though we never use them. Which I think is hilarious. Are they, like, hard to see? Like, have I passed by them, or are they just really rare? I want to keep making sure I'm not running out of pressure, because that would suck to get run out of pressure over the void, you know? Oh, right there! I see it! Do you see it right there? We got a couple of them too. Excellent. So let's go ahead and we'll grab some endstone first so I can build up over here. Alright, I can go here. And let's see how many I get. Did y'all see that? Oh my god, if you mine them, they try to float away? Crazy. What all can I do with these? So I can only turn them into the cubes, which I can only turn into the matrices. But then they give me the physics bearings and stuff, so that's good to know. A gyro. What is a gyro used for? Let's put that over there so I can... Go. Alright, we have a couple of them now. Let's zoom back out. And we can head back to the inner end island. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get the dragon egg while we're here too, shall we? Oh right, there's still a wither in here from when we were playing around. That's not where that dragon egg was at. Here we go. Give me that. Get the hell out of here. Later. Yeah. That scared me a little bit. Forgot that our bed was directly over that thing. Okay, so we have these. And like I said, the only thing we can do with them is send them over the grinder here. Let's go ahead and do that. Don't grind my boots. There we go. Alright, we got all these. And then in order to make these, we just gotta hammer the hell out of them. So I think I have a press set up inside the house. There we go. Alright, so now we just gotta make the rest of the stuff. So the Wander Wand is a incomplete wand, which, okay, that's gonna be a bit of a pain to deal with, but that's manageable. And then the physics thing, which is also pretty easy. We just need to make some sturdy sheets, which is also a bit of a pain to make, but not that big of a deal. Let's just grab some obsidian. I think I just need 4, yeah. Yeah, just 4. Okay. No sense making extras right now. I got an obsidian back, too. How nice of it. Okay. So, the method for this is fire, hammer, hammer. Okay, easy enough. Luckily, we still have the lava hooked up to this, so I can just lava all of these. Grab them, throw them into the... Right. No? Okay, fine. Jerk. I'll just use the one in here then. Done. All right. We can make our physics infuser now. Easy peasy. I'm gonna throw the rest of those in there. And then the incomplete wand is a brass ingot and zinc nuggets. All right. Brass, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I should need, yeah. So we need to drop, hammer, drop, hammer. All right. Well, our deployer's out here. So let's drop, and then you know what? I think I have another. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's take this out. Put that here. You there, hammers, drop, hammer, drop, and hammer. And there we go, we got the incomplete Wonder Wand, which we then just need to take this, plus that, and we got our Wonder Wand! Alright. And I think I'll just put this basin right next to that, just in case we need, well, how many things do we use like that? Not many, you know, so I'm gonna take the basin actually. We'll just take that back. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah. Okay. So now we have the basic things that we need to get the physics working, but we still need to get our other things here. So, at track work, we need to get some sprockets and some other stuff. So we're gonna go, I think, with the medium ones would be nice. So, wait, why is that the recipe? I guess, yeah, since they're half done. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Bear with it. Let me just copy this. Not like that, but like this. Go. Throw that into Paint so I can reference the image whenever I need to without having to bring it up all the time. So, we need planks. We need some andesite nuggies. We need some belts. And we need some cogs, which we have in my inventory here. Which we had belts and stuff in there as well, but that's another thing. Alright, we need 18 of these, so break it in half, and then place 2 there. There we go. Alright, let's head over to our usual area where we have been messing with this stuff at. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Go. And then I need to do another layer and then 3 on the top of that. There we go. Bloop. All right. So let's place down our cogwheel. Place down our there. Place down the andesite. And then belts all the way around it. And that'll give us 2 of these, which is all we need. For one side, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Make 1 more. Boop. Okay. We also need some suspension tracks, so... Ooh, we need mechanical pistons for that. I think we actually have some mechanical pistons. So... We come over to our create chest. Do I have some? I have some mechanical pistons. All right. And how many do these make? Out of curiosity, they make 2. let's do 1, 1, and let's do like first side. I think 6 would be a good number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 6 for now. And then what else do I need to make these? Okay, still the same stuff. I just do not need the andesite, right? Yeah, okay, and I need 13 here instead. So to make it, it's just square with like a little bibble on top, so I can remove that one, remove all of these, and then add one here, like so, and that should be everything I need to do, right? So it's belts on the bottom, then a ring of that, and that guy here. Okay. And then we add in the mechanical piston at the top. This will all make sense once we actually start making it, why I'm getting all this stuff specifically. But, yeah, like I said, it'll make sense when we actually get to building the tank. At least the chassis for the tank. The actual, like, exterior of the tank and the cannon and everything. That's gonna be a bit of a doozy. So... there we go. Just 3 more. Excuse me, okay. And then the cog wheel. Alright, and then we're done. Oops, that one. I will put the cogs back in here for now. Alright, excellent. So those, good to go. Do I still have the... on a minute. Throw this stuff back in here. I still have these guys. I think I just need 2 of them at the moment, but we'll see. Okay, so I think we have all that we need. I'm gonna do a time. Actually, we don't have to do that. Never mind. I can do it over here, where there's plenty of room, and not really worry about anything. Okay. Flap. Alright, so what we are going to do... probably also need a lever. Actually... do I have a clutch? I think I'd want to get a clutch. Tell me I have a clutch. Tell me I have a clutch. No clutch. Bummer to the max. I thought I made a clutch at one point. Didn't I? That is unfortunate. Okay, well, I can just make a clutch real quick. Actually, before we do that, let's make one of these guys as well. I think I should still have a couple of those. I need another wrench. I need a toolbox, which luckily we have a toolbox here. Okay. It had to be a red one, though. Okay, well, whatever. Your precision mechanism. Now let's go grab a beetroot so we can get red dye as well, just to dye this thing. Just in case it actually has to be a red one, we might as well. What am I low on to make more of these precision mechanisms? Big cogwheels. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this right now then. What else do I need? Copper sheets. Okay, one moment. How many copper? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Since we are here, I should first of all tear this down. Second of all, might as well just use the hydraulic press to get the copper I need. Hey, why aren't you where? Oh, right. Because it's no longer sucking water in. That would explain it. There we go. Yoink. I'll just not worry about that for a little bit. And then we just need to make another wrench, which is simple enough. Should be anyway. Alright. So, toolbox. Wrench. Make another wrench. I don't want to use my own. Boom, make a toolbox. Got it. So this, I can use to adjust the suspension of the track to make it less bouncy, which would do worse on rough terrain and stuff, but it's important to have. Okay, so that's everything I need from the track thing, I think. Other than I do want to make these bigger, so actually, hold on. I want to get the medium suspensions. There we go, or the medium sprockets, anyway. I don't need the big ones right now. We'll just go with medium, and then see how that goes. So. Plap, plap, plap. Clutch. Easy and simple enough to make. Let's go. Now, I feel slow. Anyone else think I feel slow? Maybe it's because I'm used to like the jetpack speed or something? I don't know. Anyway. So what we're going to do first of all is place this block down here. Just whatever. And then I'm going to go ahead and build the platform for our tank. I want it to be a odd number, so one more here. And we might as well get out the torch here, like so. And let's see, so I have 1, 2, 6, so that's going to be 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 7, 8, just like that. And then I need to get my Wunderwand. I'll click on this one. Click on this one. That sets that up, and I right-click this. It takes the Wunderwand from me. Then you can see this guy comes up here. Very fancy, very wow, very interesting. This is actually something I've not seen in any of the, like, tank videos. They don't show how to get, like, this thing to have physics to begin with, which is interesting to me. So anyway, as you can see, we have that set up now. So now we can take the suspension, and we can put it there. And I can take these, I can put these over here, and boom. One tank track finished. Go over to the other side, do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one. And that completes the track. So honestly, I should have really gotten a way to get up onto this, but now we can get up onto here. Nice little platform, right? See everything around here. Cute. Beautiful. But now we just don't really have a way to control this quite yet. But what we can do is I'm going to go ahead and remove some pieces from this guy. And we'll see how this goes. We're going to take a gear shift there and there. I'm going to grab a gear box. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to remove the center line. I'm going to replace it with a shaft running back this way, which I'm then going to put a clutch here with the lever on it so I can switch it on and off, as you can see. And then we're going to grab one of the kinetic motors. And this is just going to be a test, so that's why I'm just using one for right now. I just need to see if it works, right? So let's turn this off. You can see, you know, that's spinning. But we need to link it up to these wheels. So we're going to have to go like that and that. And then like that and that. Okay, so now, in theory, when I flip this switch, we should go forward or backwards. Okay? Oh, we're rotating. Okay. Excellent. So if I get another... Turn the jetpack off, please. If I get another lever, I put one on each of these, and now we turn this. Now if I do that, we should go forward. Excellent. If I turn that one, then we'll go this way. Turn that one off again, we'll start going backwards. Ah, yes. Flip them both again, going forward. All right, now, the way to increase the speed is to increase the RPM. Now we're moving at a much brisker pace, right? And if we look at this thing, it'll come and it'll go over that just fine, because it has the suspension on it, right? Let's turn this off so I can turn that, which will have us turn around before we run off the edge. Then I can hit that again. And let's go ahead and just jump off here. You can see it. Track lifts up here. It can go over uneven terrain and everything as well, so it's perfect. So this is our tank body. Okay. Now obviously there's a lot to do, such as making it faster by stepping it up. And like I said, with the toolkit here, sneak to make it less stiff. So if I look here and then I... So the stiffness will make it not go as much, right? Also, I'm not sure why the top of the tank tread is not, like, in line. But yeah, looks good. I don't remember 100% what the stiffness does. I think the stiffness makes it less bouncy, so if I were to be going over uneven terrain, I wouldn't be bouncing as much. However, by doing so, if the stiffness is too high, I won't be able to, like, go over taller terrain and stuff, right? Anyway, this is the basic thing we're going to be using for our tank, right? A lot to do. I'll probably want to step these up to have it go a lot faster when we're maneuvering around. We don't even need that there right now anymore. I think that's just initially to do the physics part, but this basically gear shift is all that we really need to make it go forward and stuff. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to redstone this in a way that allows us to, like, go forward and stuff when I do stuff, right? Because there are... Is it the controller that I'm looking for? A tweaked linked controller? Is that what I'm... Let me go into creative. I just want to look at it real quick. Game mode creative. Controller. Take a look at this. This what I'm looking at? Oh no, this just looks like a video game controller. I don't think that's what I want. I want just a linked controller, maybe? It needs to be made into anything else. Just that. Or that. Okay, so if I look here, I can then, like, control it like this, right? I can go WASD. Oh, fudge. What is the, oh, that's space. What's the other one? Sneak. Okay. Those are the controls. So I can use WASD here while standing still, I can then press Shift to do that button, and space to do that button. So if I somehow figure out how to do these linked controllers, I can put like a linked controller on these things and get them to work how I want. But for now, let's get another gear shift, because I deleted that one accidentally. I'll put that back. Alright, back into survival. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how those work, like, at all. I'll have to figure that out at another time. But, hey, we have our base tank right here, ready to go. So, I mean, when I say figure that out at another time, I mean, like, we're gonna just take a look at the moment, right? So, we need to make some of these, right? Redstone link, which is just that and that. That's simple enough. I'm just missing these, so get 5 for right now. Okay. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna need. And we need buttons, which... I guess I can just go plank. Do a stack of buttons to have them. Then I can take this, do that. Let me ponder the redstone link real quick. Okay. This is for one that is not like a controller type one, right? Okay. What about the controller one? Okay. As long as the controller movement controls are taken over while it's active. Opens the manual configure interface. Right-click on a redstone link receiver. Enables bind mode. Press one of the 6 control buttons. Links it to the frequency. Okay. Gotcha. So actually, I think I just need one of these. And the other things that I want to use are these, right? So, like, if I were to... if we remove this... That... Remove that... Oh, God. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best way to do that, but anyway, we'll put that there. That there, that there. And if I... What do I do here? So I sneak right-click with... Sneak right-click with a controller. It'll do that, and then... Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So... if I do this... Oops, if I do this and then press forward, it should... not work. Hold on. Not what I wanted to do. If I sneak right-click now, do that now, press W? There we go. Heck yeah. Alright, so if I press W, that one affects that one, right? Okay. So what I need to have happen here is I need this to go forward when powered. How do I do this? First of all, remove this motor for right now, okay? That'll be something we can deal with in a moment. So, what we need to do, pick these up real quick. In order for this to go forward, let me see the gear shift. Gear shift. If I just hit ponder on this, is there a way to have them active from the start? Wait, that's not what I'm looking at. I need a clutch. Clutch is what I'm talking about. Clutch is relay rotation in a straight line. When powered, they do that. Do I need a way to power it? Surely I can have this, like, hold on. How do I do this? Because if I put one of those down, like if the clutch is doing its thing, then if this is turned on, it won't go, which is what I want it to do most of the time, right? If I put like a redstone block next to it, it'll keep going, right? But that wouldn't then turn it off, would it? Let's try it real quick. So if I take this piece out, for example, let me go. If I put this here, that turns on, right? Now, what if I get a lever? Put that there? No, it does not do what I want it to do. Do I have to do one of those, like, negative inverse clutch things? Hold on one second. I can just look at this video that I bookmarked about it. And see what he did exactly. So this is him making the base wheel thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he has a motor in it, and they're going... Oh, okay, I see. I see what I did wrong. Okay, but how do you get it to, like, stop, though? Or maybe I don't have to hold W. Maybe one of the keys is like to start and stop it instead. Yeah, that might be okay. Anyway, the reason that the turning is odd is because, yeah, I don't need to do that. Get this back real quick. Ah. Oh, come on. So annoying. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, if we take a chain encased drive here, we can then do something like that. So now, each one of those is separate, but they're, if we power it, it goes the same direction, right? So what might be useful here is instead of, yeah, so we'll grab some of the chain gear shifts now, and I'll place these down here. And if I place this here, will it do it? Yes, it will. Okay. So we can do that. And then I can place another one like here-ish. Right? Okay. And then we can do another one like here. I'm not sure where I'm going with this right now quite yet, but I would like it to point in the other direction, essentially. Now I can put another one here, and like that. Nope, not like that. I don't want it to do that. Can I have it be like separate? I guess not, huh? Okay. I don't think that works, does it? Oh, it does work. Okay, hold on. I got it. Let's rotate that that way, and then I can place that there. There we go. So now all those are kind of connected. Put that on there. Those should... Huh? Why are the ones on the sides not working? Okay, whatever. I'll figure that out in a second. So we have that one down there powered up. Let's power up this one here. This one here. Then we need to do this one down here as well somehow. So I guess if I get down here, I can... I guess put a lever here. It's really jank, but it works. Okay. So let's get this guy here now. And then I'm going to get a lever, turn you on so you're not sending anything through. Put you there. Okay. Now, it should work. I'm going to turn this way down, though. Okay, so now we're moving. We're moving up, right? And now if I put... Crap, I have more torches. No, we're going to crash! JKJ. Alright. So actually, this might work perfectly for me. Right here, how I have it. This will kind of be like an engine compartment, and we can like go up above with another layer for more of a tank chassis. But anyway, I can also probably extend it back or forward to make it a little longer and stuff. But I do need to now place down these guys here and here. Okay, so they're going to be receivers. And then we're going to put in deep slate, and deep slate, and I guess that will work. And I can right-click this guy, clear those out. So, I think for left, I want to do that. Actually, wait. So that'll stop it from moving, which means it's the opposite. So we want to go this way for right, and then that way for left, right? So now, if we want to turn left, right. So I do this, and then we go this way. Oh, look at that. Okay. Actually, the wrong one as well, so that works. But also the left doesn't seem to be working. I think I messed up on the thing there. Let's pull this real quick. Left, right. I don't think I need things in both, do I? Yeah, if I just do like that, for example. So let's try this. So to the right, I want this guy, yeah? So now if I come into here, I hit right, that should light up. Okay. And if I come over to this one, I just put one at the top. And then I do left. No? Huh? Left. Left. Right works. Why does left not work? Why don't you work, sir? Does it have to have a second frequency? Okay, what about a redstone? Oops. It doesn't work. I can see my button press working on the controller, but it's just not working on the other one. Okay, what if I remove that, do that? Huh. So it's interesting. Oh, that's frequency 1, that's frequency 2. Yeah, okay. Okay, so frequency 1, frequency 2 there. That works, okay. But this one should be frequency 1. So now if I put this in here again, and if I do left, it works. Okay. So let's see if that goes the way I want it to go now. So left. Yes. Right. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So if I put down something here, I grab the controller link, pop it down. So link frequency 1. Let's do a redstone block for that. And then I guess let's use just use W for it, I guess. And then I need to sneak right click that to make it a receiver and go forward. Okay. I kind of want it to toggle though. There's got to be some way I can do this. How can I do this to have it only go forward when I want it to go forward, right? Because if I put down a kinetic mechanism now, it's gonna go. Oh shit! Oh god! Hold on tight! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Ow! Well, rest in peace, boy. But yeah, now if I get into here and I press W, it stops, right? So that's the thing. Yeah. I forgot it's just gonna have a lot of giddy up there. Go ahead and do that, and then I think if I come over here, I'm just gonna go into game mode, create it right in, grab on. I think I just need to grab the graviton thing, and I can go swoop. I can just bring this back up top here. Silly me. Oh god. Oh god. I think I just right click and let it down? Yeah, okay. Excellent. Not so excellent that we are riding our thing here, but okay. I guess if I wanted to, I could just remove all of these. So we're traveling back at a snail's pace again. And then I can just do this to turn us around. Well, maybe I should increase it back to 16. Alright, let's go. Rotate. 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 Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just remove this and just place a lever back down here so we can stop. So, yeah, the question is, how do I make it stop? Oh, an inverted clutch. Wouldn't that just be perfect? That's what I need. It won't relay until powered. Oh my god. I'm such a genius. He says as he removes the thing stopping. How do I make an inverse clutch? Oh, also simple. There we go. All I needed. All right, inverse clutch there. Then I get this guy here. As you can see, nothing's moving. Excellent. Fire up all these guys again here. Now, if I really wanted to, what I could do is somehow rig all of these gear shifts. I could rig some of them with the shift button, so when I press shift, I speed up, and I go a little bit faster, right? That could be something that I did there, right? That'd be interesting. I might actually do that here in a moment, but for right now, let's just get this configured so that it's working. So redstone 1. So now, if I come into my game console, right click, press W, we should go, oh yeah, baby. That's the way to do it. And then I can just go, oh right, but it's not turning when, yeah. So I can't actually go when, I can't turn independently of going forward. So I have to hit forward and then turn, and then I can go, meow, meow. But I can't stop. I have to, like, constantly be moving while I'm doing it, which is somewhat of a limitation here, it looks like. But this is pretty ballin', I gotta say. Pretty ballin' so far. Yeah, alright. Let's stop, that's enough of that. Okay, so we have the basic concept down here. That's great. I do think I definitely want to extend it to make it longer. That way it should help a little bit more. I just have to figure out what exactly to do with that. So it'd be nice if I had a way to make it go forward, but then also when I wanted to press left and right. I guess what I could do is on the clutch, I could copy those, right? So if I grab this, forgot I can't fall through these holes. Grab that. But if I grab these links, and I put more on here, those, let's see, right is slate, and then the left one is just slate in the red, like that. Okay, so now, in theory, press W, we go. Press right, I turn. Press left, I turn. Excellent. The only thing I don't have right now is back, which I'm not sure how to do backwards. But I got a theory. So what if, for backwards, I do the same thing like I'm doing here, but if I put a gear shift here, another gear shift like that, because that'll change the direction, and that'll change it for both of them. And if they're both going the wrong direction, I go back, right? I think that's what we're gonna do. I just need to make another gear shift, I think. Gear shift, there we go. Grab one of them. Okay. Pop that off. Put this guy on. Put this guy here. Okay, so for this one, let's do block of redstone in the blue slot. So we will do that. And then this one's going to be a little tricky, because we need to get underneath it, basically. Definitely be a little bit of a struggle, but I think I can do it. God dang Enderman! Okay. Let's get in the center. And let's roll. So I think if I roll over something and kind of have it come up behind me. So if I do like this maybe? I don't think there's enough back there, but I'm trying to go backwards. Okay. How about that? If I get off now, look at the back, am I able to get a view underneath it? No, not enough. Okay. Trouble not being able to back up, right? What if I use some blocks here? And I just sort of put a thing like that on it, right? And then what I can do, get in my controller, sort of spin it. It goes way too fast when I'm trying to turn there. But if I go over this, I said when I go over this, and it should flip. Well, now I'm stuck because I didn't make it wide enough, but if I do something like that, which did not work, but I think y'all understand what I'm going for here, right? So let's do it like this. Once I'm over, I can just go a little bit further, please. A little bit further. Well, let's try that. Oops. Clicked it again, darn it. Okay. That might have enough clearance for me to go under here. Yes, it does. Hi there. All right, so now, get another one of these guys, put it down there. And I think we said redstone in the blue slot? Shit. Not there. Redstone in the blue slot. There we go. It's hard when it's shaking around like that, right? Okay. And then we need to turn that into a receiver. And get back on top. And I think we forgot to change this one into a receiver as well. So now, if we go forward, it goes forward. If we go backwards, it goes backwards. If we rotate, it's great. If we hit multiple buttons at once, it doesn't appear to be giving a shit. That's great. Excellent. We have, for all intents and purposes, created the basic movement for our tank, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited for this. This is probably one of the funnest mods I've done, and I basically figured it all out by myself. Tinkering around with this. Sure, I saw like a video of it like happening at one point, but fine. So let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of this. And I think if I just put a thing here, right click, and then if we take redstone in both of these, like that, I can then, for the shift button, which is, I think those, if I do that and hit shift, nope, shift is the other one, my bad. Alright. So this is shift. Let's back up onto here. I rotate, forward, and then if I hit shift, we should get a burst of speed. Heck yeah. So if I want to do some slow maneuvering, I can just go normally, and then I hit shift to kick up into the higher speeds. Hell yeah. Keep in mind, this is just cruising speed as well. We're not cranked up to full battle mode yet. Hell yeah, brother, this is great. So yeah, if we wanted to go into overdrive, we can go up here, and then, oh yeah, look at that. Now shift. What? Something break? Excuse me. Hello? I think something broke. Hold up. That's spinning. Those turned on. What the heck? Everything's still turning on. Did I get... Oh my god, am I on that fucking pumpkin? Is that what's happening? I'm on that pumpkin? Oh wait, something broke off the front? Oh my god, one of the things underneath there must have broke off. And then, yeah, okay. Why did that break? That's interesting. Why did it break? Look at the weather. Go forward, that's fine. Go back, that's fine. Oh! I think I know why. Yep. It's too fast. It is, just too fast. Push it! Please! Please push it out of the way. Hover, please. I think I almost died there. Okay. Basically, I need to remove one of the chain drives is all. So I can just put this here, and then that, and then I can remove this lever. That doesn't matter anymore. So now if we try it, ready, set, go. And then shift. There we go, baby. Heck yes. Do it to it. Yeah, baby. All right. What I might do is give myself a little more clearance under the bottom. Because right now we just have that one block of clearance, which, especially with the stuff there now, it's getting a little hard to maneuver, you might say. Yeah. Yeah, that's 32 RPM. Step up once. That's 32 up to 64. Then 180 or 128. And then up to 360. Is it just because the motor's not enough? Is that why it's like that? 1 second. I want to go into creative quick. Give me the creative motor. This should go up to as fast as I want it to go, right? It goes up to 226. So yeah, we start at 32. Double that to 64. And then we go to 64 is 120, right? No. 128. So that's in 2 steps. The next step is going to be 256, yeah? Yeah, okay, so that's as fast as it can go. Gotcha. That is what's causing it. Yep, okay. Yeah, raising as high as we can get right now. Yeah. Alright, well, we got the basic build down, which is great. All we have to do is worry about moving stuff up and down a little bit differently, which we can easily do. I'm gonna grab myself some more redstone here and toss that in there. Okay. Throw my building wand back in here. Okay, so we have all the linked controller stuff we need to do. I'm gonna throw this rack thing in here. I think what I want to do is expand this at least double this length. We're gonna need more suspension things here. I don't think we need all the expansion. I don't think we need to, but it just looks nice to my opinion. And then we're gonna have to move this stuff up a bit, which is not a big deal. I'll leave this stuff kind of here at the back of it, though, where it's all kind of clustered together. So, if we come down here and I just go boop. Like that, we can collect the wheels. And then I can collect the stuff off the front. Hopefully this doesn't, like, freak out once we're balancing like this. Of course, I'm going to have to take these away. Okay, so now, if I grab some more polished deep slate and just plop it on the front, it should freak out a little bit, but not a whole bunch, right? Okay, so let's go back home, and I'll get some more polished deep slate. Not sure how much I'm going to need, but I don't think it's going to be that much. We'll see, though. Okay, so we come back over here. That was 1. Let's go 2, 3, 4. Okay. Go with 2 more forward. How's that look? I think that should be more than enough room for a, let's go 1 more, just to be safe. And then we'll put the chain drive mechanism in the middle. Which has to go all the way back here. Go, and actually I think I'll turn these so that nothing interferes with the rest of that. And then we just need to grab gear shifts, which I might take out to as far as I can go, like right here, basically. Like so. We can then grab the shafts. This way they're not, in the way. And then we can grab the redstone links again. Place that one there, place that one there. This goes here and here. This one just goes in the red slot. We then turn these on here. Let's make sure I linked them up right by grabbing the controller. Left, right. Or I guess that's right, left, but whatever. Okay, perfect. That's good. I think I will then put just 1 more layer onto here. To give it a nice little buffer, right? And next, I think I want to do something a little bit crazy here. Ow. I think I want to make the wheels go down another layer, right? Gonna be a little bit tough to get it working right, yeah. But, we need to go out 1 and down 1 over here as well. So annoying. Ah. Oh, I turned off my hover. I'm an idiot. That. Put me back in the hole, thank you. Other paste drives here. Not you. There we go. Oh, nice. It gives me a huge warning. That's great. Good to know that. Well, let's go ahead and fill up the back tank before I forget about it. Do 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 do. And there we go. All right. So we've got our tank tread area basically ready. The only problem is I have to actually have these aligned in the same like line. I'm gonna have to take some deep slate here. Like so. And then I can put another one back here. Okay. Looks like I need a couple more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need 13 of the sprockets. Gotcha. Could you not do that, though? God damn it. Well, this ain't gonna work well, is it? What do we need to make the Gravitron? Okay. It's not too bad, I guess. And we have to get more stuff over here anyway. So I need 13, 14, 15 more of these suspension things. Okay. There's some iron sheets, which I should have some sheets already. Excellent. We need 2 hands, which I don't have any. That's fine. We need 1 pump and 4 pipes. 1 pump. 4 pipes. Why am I not taking a picture of this? Just being brain dead, I guess. Boom. And then, of course, let's go over to our at track work. Take another picture of these guys so I can remember to get them. Okay. Have all those there. So we need to get a copper bar. We need to get a brass bar. We need to get one of the matrix. Yeah, that's what they're called. Get a matrix, that. We already have that stuff, so we need a mechanical, grab a stack of planks. Grab a stack of belts. Come back over to here. Grab pistons. Perfect. Do I have cogs? Yep, I still have cogs here. And then let's go ahead and teleport over to our deployer crafter, which should be where? Which one's the deployer? That's not it. That's the funnels, the tunnels. That is mechanical crafters. This right here, I think, is the deployers, unfortunately, and we are out of them. Okay, great. Do I need to make a hand? So very annoying. Hard to believe that that is what we are low on, isn't it? Okay. Do I have the stuff to make one? I do. Do I have the stuff to make 2? I do. Excellent. Okay. Let's go back over to our lovely crafty wheel-em-a-bob. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do 1 here. We'll do the Gravitron thing first, and then I need to go boop, 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 whatever. Boom, 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 and then one at the top. Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong one. That is those two at the top. Okay. And then I can just go ahead and put stuff in here. So we've got the brass one at the bottom. We've got the iron plates at the top. We've got the hands here and here. We've got the matrices here. We've got the pump right below that with the brass or the copper thing there. The pipes are there, and we're done. Okay. Remove those. Put it back there. Remove these. Pick that up. Put these back down. Rotate, rotate. Belts, planks, that. Go. Alright. Belts. Planks. Cogwheel. Crafter. Let's go. Do I need to get 15 of these? Okay, there's 2. Four. Six. Here's 8. We're halfway there. Oh, we'll use exactly the amount of planks we have too. That's great. And we'll have way more than enough mechanical things too. Perfect. You know, I'm happy that we're using these mechanical pistons finally. Wait. Wait. Are we... No, okay. I thought we were going to be like one short. But no, we're good. Yeah. I didn't pick up the 2 we were crafting to begin with there. So, okay, there we go. Now I can go ahead and grab these back. And let's go ahead and put away the rest of our junk that we don't need at the moment. Right after I put away the stuff that I do want. Okay. For that, I'm going to store one of the suspensions here, just because we don't need it. Store the cobblestone here. Okay, let's go. Yippee-ki-yay. I can just grab this guy. Too heavy! Rigged. Rigged, I tell ya. Maybe I can get it to move if I finish the track on one side or something. Okay. Go forth! If I can at least get it away from the drawers and stuff, that would be excellent. Oh yeah, okay. Now I just gotta add on the rest of this stuff. And boom! Last but not least, there we go. You good? Okay, let's see if I can drive it now or if it's gonna be weird. Seems like it might be being weird. Hold up. Okay, now let's put it back on. There we go. Oh, there's also the cube underneath there, which might not be helping it out. Also, the cool thing is you don't have to be on it to drive it. You can go like, you know. Look at this. Oh my god. I don't know why I put the cobblestone away now that I think about it. These ones look a little off. I'm gonna replace these. Oh wait, did I have like multiple here or something? Oh, that's what happened. Okay, that explains why I had one extra. So I actually made an extra one that I did not need. Okay, well. Before I forget, I'm gonna take some cobblestone out of here and just patch up all the holes that I created while making this. And look, I can walk under it now! Hurrah! Alright. God, it's so cool. Okay. So, we have our bigger and better thing out here now. I can go ahead and put this here. This is sort of like the engine compartment in a way. And actually, I think I can remove this one. Jump down here. If I just put a lever down here instead, that'll clear room for that. Does that not connect? Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like it connects. Or needs to connect anyway. Remove that torch. So, here we go. I can probably... I don't think I want to do that. But anyway, we have our little engine compartment now that's all ready to go and everything. So we can go ahead and build up over this. Do I have slopes? I do have slopes. Oh my god. I have the copycat slopes. Hell yeah. So to make these, I need to take zinc into the stone cutter. Okay. Excellent. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to kind of encase this guy in a cube sort of thing here. It's going to be a little awkward for it, but... Oops. Not that one. Okay, let's cover up the back here. I just had an idea about putting like redstone lamps at the back, and when I was reversing, have them turn on. Oh no. What a brilliantly bad idea. Oh no, I could do it too. Oh my god. Because I think if I just get redstone, hold on. If I just get redstone and I run it over here like that, does it turn on if I hit back? Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, it does. We're putting lights on this bad boy. Let's go. Okay. Alright, now let's get the redstone lamps. So I need to go redstone lamp right here. We need to get a glowstone or two, actually. There we go. I can make these guys. There we are. I can just put them back here. So now, when we're going forward, nothing but when we back up, beep, 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 beep. It's so good. Oh my god. Okay. That's perfect. Let's finish getting this thing armored up here. I say armored up, but really we're just kind of forming a thing over the back side of this guy, right? I'm just kind of thinking how I want it to go, because we want to put sloped armor on the sides of it, right? Like the back can be a giant flat thing, whatever, that's fine. But I want to put like some slopes to the side and the front, and then I'll try to make like a rotating cannon on the top. That might be a little bit hard, but I think it'd be worth it. Like, look, it's already taking shape. I love it. If nothing else, we can just have it be one of the, like, tank destroyers with a front-mounted gun on it, you know? But for now, I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and come over here. I'm going to at least cover these back here with this stuff. As much as I can. Let's go over here and over here. And then I'm going to have to go one more higher if I wanted to do anything further right there. So let's do that. That. Easy peasy. This is just like the engine compartment, basically. And if I really wanted to go crazy with decorating this thing, I could take this a step higher or further, and I could add some, I could get some like encased fans and point them up, so there's like ventilation from the engine area there, you know? That'd be kind of cool. But I think for right now, this will do us nicely. Do that. For now, at least. Okay. And then the rest of this, once we can figure out what we're going to do to the front, we'll probably put on some sloped armor, I'm thinking. I don't like how that's not showing the front of the textures here, but whatever. So I might raise the front of this up a little bit to kind of cover the front workings of it and all that, right? And then we can either put a gun right there in front of the whole thing, where that's at, or something else. But now if we get on top of this bad boy, I can now just drive it. Oh, baby. This is so cool. This is so cool. I got a couple more. Let's go. Did the oh, the front did not get fixed. There we go. I was also thinking to deal with like trees. I was wondering if I could get a saw on the front of the front, right? Because if I could get like a saw on the front, then I could potentially just like cut down trees that are in the way. Because forests are one of the stupidest things that you have to deal with in Minecraft when you're navigating. But if I could just cut them all down, right? So I'm curious. Let me get a saw. And if I just put these on front of here, they don't do anything, right? But if I go forward, they still don't turn, right? That's unfortunate. Oops, I'm still around. But I wonder if I were to get a gear box. I'm going to delete all this when I'm done here, but just for the sake of trying things out, as they say. If I get a chain drive now, and I remove that, put that there, do all this. I'm not sure how stress would work here, is the thing, and then we are needing shaft. And if I just combine the shaft up to here, and let me get out from underneath it here quick, and I put another there. Okay, so now, if I get this guy and go forward, are these going to do anything? Something broke. Yeah, the chain drive here broke. Okay, why did that break? Is it because it got too stressed? Oh, that shaft broke too. Okay. Interesting. What if I reduce the number of saws just down to 1? What then? Nope. What if I remove the saws altogether? I just want to see if this works or not. Maybe it's not the saws causing the issue, but it's something else. Okay, so it still breaks. But why is it breaking? Why? Oops. There's nothing called... Oh, wait, I think I know. It's because I was using the rotation from both sides, right? That was the reason, wasn't it? Try that again. There we go. Now it's going forward and backwards. Excellent. Let's go ahead and put on a saw. Is it moving? Nope, it's overstressed. That's to be expected. I really wish there was like a more compact motor I could use on this thing. Like this one, I could just put like a creative one on here and it wouldn't matter, but... This thing is rough. I suppose what I could do is if I were to get like some sort of dynamo in here, right? And get a different motor. Like if I were to get the reinforced motor, for example, and rotate it, I could have this thing going up to 8,000 stress units, which should drive the blades here, right? I would just have to attach everything to that, which means I would have to get like a magnetic dynamo or something in here, or even like a Stirling dynamo. But even then, I don't know if it would be enough if I get like a strong motor. Hold on. Strong motor. Place that guy down here, so I'm getting nothing. I'm gonna get a Stirling dynamo, because ideally I would like to be able to refuel it with, you know, coal. I get this here, then I get some coal. Throw in a stack. That'll rotate it up to there, and then I just rotate and increase this to that particular speed we want. So it says at current speed we can generate 1,600 that, but yeah, I'm not using all the energy output, am I? If I rotate this down, does it be different stress units at all? Or same ones, okay. What if I added another Stirling on top? Oops. And added another cable here. And then I took half the coal out of here, put half the coal into there. Are we getting more now? We are. Okay, so now we're getting 2,000 stress units. I don't know why... This is a reinforced. No, that's strong. Okay. That's, I guess, explains why it's not getting 8,000 like I thought it was going to. So it looks like we can potentially power it like that. Okay. We do still have some room in our engine compartment. So what I could do is I can get a strong motor extender as well, and that'll increase the stress capacity it has and the power capacity. And if I get a what the hell do you call it? The storage cell box thing, right? If I get a storage cell, it should, in theory, allow me to just, when I'm not using the tank, charge it up and have a bunch of power just waiting for it to be used, right? And then when I need to use it, I can go in, and then if I get like a lapis, I could get like a couple different types of generators just in the back here, power it up. Like I could use a Stirling, or a couple Stirling generators. I could use like a lapis one. What other like generators do we have? Generator. We have, let's see, lapis. magmatic, I could do that, and I could just use my infinite lava trick to put a bunch of lava in there. I could even put like tanks on the thing too, right? I could put like tanks in the tank to hold lava. Or I'm curious now that I thought about that. Hold on. If I just get some blocks. And I get some lava. Will the lava stay intact if I drive? Alright, we're overstressed because I left the thing on here. Oh, I should probably remove all this since we don't need it. Because I cheated it in anyway. Alright, so now, yeah, if I go... Well, the lava does stay. So if I were to get a magmatic dynamo on this guy, I could power it with lava in the engine compartment and do it like that crap. Don't spill out. And do it that way, huh? That might be the way to do it. Thinking about it, you know? And then we can just tromp around and do some crazy shit, right? Yeah, if I get a nice blade on the front of this. That way I can... Any trees that come into contact with it. I probably need it to be extended past, or at least up to, the wheel. So that way if there's something over there, I can hit it with the wheel and it'll just kill it, right? That would be great. I could also put drills on the front of it too if I wanted. And then the drills could help out. I could like go... I could use the tank and I could just mine through things if I did it that way. Oh, that's brilliant, man. That is brilliant. Or I could leave it powered how it currently is, but then add another contraption on the front of it. Like I could just pull like a giant drill on the front that I power like I was talking, but only turn that on when I need it, so it's not always running, right? That would probably be the way to go. So in this like front compartment below where the cannon's going to be sitting up here, I could make some sort of like system that goes like through here into like a drill housing around this. And in the drill, we can use, you know, like a Stirling generator thing to generate our stuff. And then I just need to figure out how much room I need for the cannon and where the cannon would sit. Because I think if we were to like level this out, we could then put the cannon on top and make it like a swivel one, if I can figure out how to do that. That one might be a little bit much, but I could potentially figure that out. Otherwise, we can just do like a static gun emplacement thing, right? You know? But I think that'd be really cool. So let me close out of this stuff. Tab open, because it's distracting me. Alright. Alright, well I think we've gone as far as we can right now with the tank. In terms of like the body for it. Look at how it sags down there from all the weight in the back. Crazy. I might have to get some larger wheels for it, but I think for right now we're fine. So yeah, let's go over here and delete this block because the goddamn Endermen keep coming up here and doing shit. Alright, back into survival mode. And let's put away all the extra stuff that we've been holding on to. Like that. I'm gonna... You! Get out of here! Get out of here! Stop tearing up my yard! Such disrespect. You know? It's just such disrespect from these guys. Throw that in there, throw that in. Actually, I don't even need the gravitron because I can't even lift the tank. So it doesn't even matter whether or not I wanted to use it. I can't. So everything else I'll keep. Okay, so we wanted to make a nether steel turret, right? Or something like that at least. I do not know how to really work the cannons. If we look at a screw breach, let's ponder this. Okay, don't want that. What were the other breach is? Built up thick. Let's do breach. Was the screw one the only one that we could make for that? I can't make like a sliding breach for the nether one? If that's the case, that kind of sucks, actually. I might do a different one then. But I think we need a sliding breach in order to like auto-load it, right? Or is it the... hold on. Quick firing breach. Is that the one we want? Yeah, we need a quick firing. So what is that? How is that spelled? Quick dash firing. Quick dash firing. All right. So our options are steel. Yeah, looks like we're doing steel then. Okay. So let's go back into creative. Remove the netherite steel and do steel. So we had made steel before. And I think we had 3 stacks that we had to turn into that netherite nonsense. Let's just do that. And the netherite scrap is part of the god's domain now. That's what we'll get there. All right, so we want to do steel, which is going to be much harder to find just by searching steel. But if I do steel breach, we can search for the quick firing breach, or the sliding breach first, which incomplete cannon block. How do I just right click with those? Oh God. How do I do this? This is like, oh my God, okay. A cannon drill. Yeah, I think you need the piston extension pole, which I already have one of. Let's go over here. That's not what I wanted to do. It's going to be a bit of an involved process here, I think. Okay, so we have the cannon drill now. But first, we need to take the molten metal and cast it into a how now, brown cow? Casting sand. Cannon casts are first recipe blocks for cannon blocks. Use a cannon mold to build a cast layer. Deployers can also interact with cannon casts. Okay. Do I have to make the cannon as a whole, or... Uh-oh. I don't think I knew what I was getting into with this. Okay. Take some time to solidify. Time it takes depends upon the size of the cast. Finished cast can now be removed by breaking or interacting with it, of course. And you can also automate it. Smaller cannons, such as autocannons, shed the casting automatically. Okay. By default, most cast weapons will turn... Hold on, what did that say? Will turn into scrap when broken without a silk touch pickaxe. Huh? Creative contraptions can be used to various ways to move cannons. Of course. Holy hell. You're telling me wherever I build this cannon, I should be ready to rotate it if necessary, huh? Okay. Unless I use Silk Touch to pick it up, I guess. So... I guess I'm a little confused. So it says I need to cast this, right? And that gets me this one piece. And then I use this piece to bore that. But... yeah, I guess I'm just kind of confused. Casting sand. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then... medium mold cast, small cast. I don't know which one I need to use for this. I guess it would be a sliding breach cast mold. Do I need any kind of log? So... log. Use this stripped nonsense. Okay, not that apparently. Is it just regular logs then? No, what? Hold up. Oh, that had to be done in sawing? How do I specify which I want it to be, though? Because obviously I can't just... there's like countless ones it could become, right? Any more saws? Don't think I do. Okay, well... that gave me a very small casting mold. Oh, we got the sliding breach cast. Excellent. So if I... just to make sure I have an extra in case I need it. Let's make a couple more. I'm just gonna throw these pieces I don't need. No, I'll hold on to the very small cast mold. I might need that for... god dang, Enderman, quit placing blocks. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll build it like right here, because then at least it's close to the tank. So let's get the sand. Oops. And I can do that, which... it just, like, right-clicked it, right? Use a cannon mold to build the cast layer. Do I have to put another sand on it? Is that what I needed to do? Hold on, I think that was the right-click symbol, right? Rewatch it. Maybe I need another sand. You put the mold in, and then it is a right-click. Yep, okay. Gotcha. So let's go ahead and get another sand. So right-click that, and then right-click again. Okay. We get the mold back! Excellent. That's big, that's huge. Alright, so now we need to get the steel sliding thing. Which means we need to get molten steel. Which means we need to just heat up a block of steel in basin melting. Okay. Didn't I have a spare blaze somewhere here? Yes, I did. Okay. We need a basin foundry lid. Okay. Then we need our basin, which I should have a couple left over here. Okay. And so we just put in whatever we want, and we can pump it out as needed. So we'll need our pump and stuff. And you know what, come over here. I'm gonna grab a kinetic thing here. We can use that. All right. So we'll put the blaze down here. The basin on top. Put the foundry lid on top. And then am I able to just like throw stuff in here, or how does that work? Do I need to remove the foundry lid first and then throw stuff in here first? And then I can put the foundry lid on. Okay. Let's get some coal. So I put that onto there. Does it turn into stuff? Ah, frick. Come on, man. How does this work? I'm sorry, what was that? That's putting metal in, though. What? What? Oh, wait, hold on. I think it might be because I had that there. Is that it? Hmm. There we go. Yes, because I had the stupid thing there. Okay, that's fine. We'll just wait for some molten steel to show up. And while it's showing up, let's go ahead and get this ready to pour in. Why? Every time. Okay. Let's get a cog wheel. Overstressed? My ass. Why? Why are you overstressed? 28. Oh, this does 24. Okay. Let me just grab one more then, which, of course, they're back at home. There we go. All I gotta do is add another one then. Place. Place. Place it down! Okay, you know what? Fine. 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 Want to do this the hard way? We'll do it the hard way. There. Not gonna go very fast, but it should at least pour out some metal for us. Can't tell if that's full. Guess I can just chill here for now. It's not like I can overfill it, right? Yeah, I think it's full, so let's go ahead and pop these off. I'll just let it melt down the steel. I'm not too worried about the steel there. Now we just gotta wait until this thing cooks. Can I step in this? No? Okay. You got the intrusive thoughts, man, you know? You gotta just... a little intrusive, you know? Alright, so... we then... ponder this. We need to take our use to bore out cast cannons. In addition to rotating... yada yada. Okay, the speed of the drill must match the speed of the lathe in order to do work. Enough. Board cannon blocks drop as scrap metal. Okay. By default, the most cast cannons will turn into scrap when broken with... okay, that's just telling me how that works. Okay. I don't really get it. What is... okay. Listed items can use... floors can also be used to complete it. Okay. Gotcha. So maybe it's not finishing because I need to add like another layer or something to it. Crap. One moment. Moment here. Let me... tutorials... Alright, let's see. Breach loader. Does he show how to make them, or is it just him showing how they're fired, which seems to be a common trend here that I'm watching people do with these mods, is that they don't really show you how... yeah, so he's just showing how the cannon works and functions when it's already made. That's not what I want. Cannon mount, cannon anatomy, cannon types, breach types, power charge, shell types, shells, shock motor. Yeah. Nothing about how to craft them. How to craft. I said he made a tutorial. Is it a tutorial or is it actually a... oh.
Alright, so today
Nope. Yeah, this is the video I just watched where you don't show how they're made. Also, I just heard something hiss. Is that this finishing? It was! Okay. I'm a little bit suspicious of opening this up. Because I feel like if I do, it will, get destroyed, right? But, yeah. So... now... I would need to bore it. It doesn't look like... screw it. I have steel left over. I don't know. Do I wanna... I don't know. I'm so nervous, man. Oh, my God. Fuck. Okay. If it breaks, we can just recast it. It's not a big deal. We get the casts back. I probably also didn't do it right anyway, so... yep. Okay. We got the steel scrap. I'm just gonna... get rid of all that. Okay, so... let's wrap up here for now, everyone. And then I think what I'll do is I will take a look and find out what I can figure out with the big cannons, like how they're made. Specifically the one we're trying to make. And next time we'll make one when I actually know how to make them. Sound good? Alright, until then, bye-bye for now.